And here's the catcher, Kyle Schwarber.
The catcher, Kyle Schwarber.
That one to first, and that's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
On the ground, Grich. Slings to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's McCutchen. Ripped to short. Marte throws to first in time. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. Here's Juan Soto. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Marte throws to first in time. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And today's starting pitcher, Pedro Martinez. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
He has great stuff, Boog, but what I love most is his drive. You know, when he takes the ball, he's going to give you everything he's got and try to pitch deep into the ball game. He's a true competitor, which makes it easy for his teammates to play hard for him. We're not going to see him take many pitches off, I can promise you that.
Swing and a miss at a slider. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Fights it off, he'll see another. Outside corner, got him looking. Now it's the second baseman, Bobby Grich. Swing and a foul straight back.
Pedro's one of the most dominant pitchers in the history of the game, Boog, and he's known for his excellent command of the baseball and a variety of pitches that always seems to confuse lineups. It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
1 out, base is empty. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one in the dirt, and it's 1-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Carlos Santana now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Swing and a high fly ball. Pretty well struck right field. That's back there. And that one is out of here. Carlos Santana powers one out. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. And that one lifted in the air center field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. New inning getting started. Here's Nolan Arenado. Kershaw back to work. Fouled off. He was late. Arenado measures 6 feet 2 inches, 215 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2009. On the ground to short. Marte slings it across, and a quick out, number 1. Ian Happ up to hit.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Sammy Sosa at the plate now. That's ball one. Swing and a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Back-to-back singles. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Check swing, and that's a ball.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
In the dirt. Count moves to 2-2 as the runners hold. Runners at first and second with one gone here at the top of the second. That one lifted to left. Brings it in with a nice running grab.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Ohtani gets there. He's under it. Brings it in. And that's the... And we're back. Bottom of the second. Juan Soto now. Swing and a foul out of play. And that one fouled off. Breaking ball misses down and away.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Next offering upstairs.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Terry Pendleton, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Foul ball there. And that skips in the dirt. The other way. And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands. You let the ball.
Chisholm flips it. There's one to first, not in time. Great effort there. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Ian Happ. That one in triple digits.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat.
The tag, and they got him. And that'll... Back here at Chavez Ravine. On to the third inning. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Ground ball right side. Hodges steps on the bag. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. So the batting order turns over. Kyle Schwarber getting ready to hit. And that's outside. And that is ball one. A swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a ground ball. And that one gets through into center field.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
In the dirt. The lefty, the 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was out front. For Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. 3 Cy Youngs, an MVP, and one of the best sliders the game has ever seen. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And now it's Juan Soto. Grounded out to short in his first trip. In the dirt. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-1. And that's outside.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
That clips the zone. It's 2-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Can't connect on the curve. Back here in L.A., set for the bottom of the third. Ketel Marte up to the plate. And a foul ball. Now this is in the air down the line. Puts it away for the out. One up, one down. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Shohei Ohtani. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swing and a ground ball. Throw on to Rizzo, and they get Ohtani for the out. Here's the second baseman, Bobby Grich. That's to third. Gets it to first, and that is the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now here is Nolan Arenado. First offering, and it just misses.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So up next, Ian Happ. Swing and a miss, and that is strike one.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count. Couple of hits in a row for him here. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Sosa in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Late swing fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Fly to left his first time. Slider right there.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Swing and a miss. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Carlos Santana. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit.
0-1.
Those always feel great.
Late with the swing there.
Bringing the cheese on that
Two
one.
strikes.
Steps off, checks the runner at first. That misses. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Santana gets his lead at first with nobody out. Pitch
2 balls,
misses.
2
Ball
strikes.
2. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Sosa makes the catch. The relay throw. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. So now here's the DH, Juan Soto. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Pitch in the
I got 1
dirt,
ball, 1 strike.
and 1-1. Hot shot to third. Tosses to first. That ends the frame. Back here at Dodger Stadium, Nico Hoerner will come up to hit. Kershaw back to work. That one off the mark. 1-0. Hoerner goes 6'1", 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And a fastball misses outside for a ball. 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. Up the middle, Marte fires to first on the run, and they get the out. At the plate, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So the lineup flips over. Here's the catcher, Kyle Schwarber. First pitch swinging.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And that's
1
in the
ball,
dirt.
1 strike.
2 out, space is empty. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
McCutchen in the box again, takes a strike. And there's a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
In the dirt, blocked. Tying run is at first, and we're at the top of the 5th. Fights that one away, still 1-2. On the ground to the left, and foul ball. Now a screamer into the outfield. He's got it, and that is that. And we're back, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Terry Pendleton. Fought off foul. High in the air, out to right. Sosa on the move. Hauls it in for the out. So digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time.
Jr.
And it's fouled away.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
Outside,
Next offering is outside. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Ripped into right center. Base hit.
Everything came together for him, and now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Happ swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Here's the 0-2. There goes Junior. In the air, left field, down the line. And there's 2 away. Here's Ketel Marte. Fly to left his first time. And takes low for ball 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And he blows that one by him at 100.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And that skips in the dirt.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
First and second, 2 outs. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
This one in the dirt. Junior, the lead runner out at second. Marte at first, 2 out of the inning. Next offering misses down and away. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Tried hitting 101, and it was back here at Chavez Ravine. The batter now, Juan Soto. And that one is inside. That's inside. And that's ball 2. And strike 2. And that one is in the dirt. Ball 3. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. No outs, runner at first. Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 2 in this one. That clips the corner. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're the top half of the 6th. Rolled to short, could be 2. Over to second for 1, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Here's the left fielder, Ian Happ. And first offering is fouled off. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
0-2 is the count.
Next offering is down low. Happ lays off.
2.
Line drive. That's a base hit into right field. And that keeps the inning going.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. I really like the approach to that swing. That was a good changeup on the corner, but he recognized it early, did get jumpy, and just smacked it to the opposite field.
throws to first in time. That's the third out. Back here in L.A., now the number 2 hitter, Bobby Grich. And that one in the air center field. McCutchen makes the play. One away. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He's already homered here in this one. And that one ripped into right, and it stays fair.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Really turned on that one down the line, and that's a spot where there's pretty much never going to be a defender, even with the shift on.
0-1. Check swing, and he held up. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And there's a base hit to left. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Sammy Sosa.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
0-1's the count.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. He's under it. And there's 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Terry Pendleton. Yeah, that's fouled off. Strom, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Squirts away a little bit.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Schwarber to first. Got him. Inning over on the strike. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here comes Anthony Rizzo. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
1 ball.
And now 1 and 2. Caught him looking for the K. So here's Horner now.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late? That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Slice to right, and it stays fair. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second, the tag out. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. Strike 1. In the air, left field. Pat on his way over. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Ken Griffey Jr. Swings through that.
You know, this group of hitters, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some...
And he's out on the tag. Now the left fielder, Ian Happ. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Battling here as he fouls it away. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Lifted in the air, right field. Sosa hauls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And that one fouled off. 2 outs. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And that's the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium, here comes Schwartz to the plate. Kershaw back to work. And that's in for a strike. That pitch clips the outside corner, and it's 0-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
McCutchen swings through it for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Hard ground ball for a base knock. And the tying run is on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second, there's 1. To Hodges in time. That's an inning ending. And we're back. Bottom of the 8th. And now, Shohei Ohtani. Swinging a foul straight back. And he hits a ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out. And the batter now, Bobby Grich. 0 for 3 in this one. That one fouled off. Treinen goes 6 feet 5 inches, 36 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. Stays alive. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. Carlos Santana, the next to hit. First pitch misses. Swings through that one for strike 1.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
2 down, nobody on. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Laser could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a double. 4th hit of the night for him.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to...
Fires across the diamond, and the inning is back here at Chavez Ravine. So now it's Nolan Arenado. Just missed. And that's in for a strike. swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And there's one down. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Backed off the plate that time. That's off the mark. And now 3 balls and a strike.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
And here is Sosa to the plate.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Here comes Anthony Rizzo.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0-1.
Eckersley is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. The final 1-0. Okay, all set to go. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Cut on and missed at 101. And this one is off and running. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. And that one missing low.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And there's one away. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Chipper Jones. And ball one. He swings and fouls one off. To third, Perez. Sends it to first. Two away here in the top of the first. Carlos Santana now at the plate. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Dominguez makes his way towards it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at Coors Field. Now the third baseman, Wenceel Perez. To the right side. Hodges takes it himself. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's the second baseman, Bobby Grich. And first offering is fouled off. One out, bases empty. In there at the knees, and it's 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's Juan Soto. In the air, center field. Griffey gets under it. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here in Denver, and now the first baseman, Gil Hodges. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Feller, a 6-foot righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a sinker.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one. And now Terry Pendleton. First pitch doesn't find the zone. No score here in the second. Adele moves under it. Snags it for the second out. Now it's the second baseman, Bobby Grich. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Check swing, and he went. It's 0-1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Swing and a line drive ripped right center field, and this one looks like trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Man at second.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And that is that. Bottom of the inning. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Jason Dominguez. To the right side, Grich. The throw to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second. So up next, Derek Jeter. Out in front and foul to the left side.
Boog, we're watching a pitcher on the mound who can do it all. Ryan has one of the best fastballs we've ever seen, and he's as durable as they come.
Now this ball splits the gap in right center. Now he'll turn for second. Throw is high and over his head. But a great backup there, and no one will move up. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 2-1. So one out, nobody on. Here's Joe Adell. Base hit center field. So a man aboard now with one away. And now it's Wilmer Flores. Just missed.
Count 1-0.
Checked his swing of the 1-0 and appealed to first. And he held up. Still only one out here in the inning. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And that is out of play. Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's the catcher to hit, Moises Ballesteros. Swing and a foul, out of play. 2 outs. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Junior has a beat on it. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now here is Ian Happ. Feller back to work. Down and away for ball 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Up the middle, Grich. Handles, throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. So the batting order turns over. And now the right fielder, Shohei Ohtani. 101 on the gun, swing and a miss. Bob Feller was only 17 years old when he made his major league debut, and it did not take long for him to make a name for himself. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Talking about Feller's debut, he burst onto the scene at his first start. He struck out 15 batters, and he was still in high school. In his 4th start, he racked up 17 Ks.
And Feller didn't slow down anytime soon. Led the league in strikeouts for the next 4 seasons and won 93 games.
Hacks swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And here is Chipper Jones. Grounded out his first time up. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. Foul ball there. 2 outs, base is empty. And there's the ball.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He sends one out the opposite way, and we're level. It's 2-2. Now a chance for Carlos Santana. Late with the swing there.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Out there to center. He's got it, and that'll do it. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Wenzel Perez. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Marte hauls it in, and there's one away. Bobby Grich will hit next. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. Hard hit to third. Throws across the diamond, and that quickly 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. That is the inning. Start of the fourth, and here's the first baseman, Gil Hodges. Hodges tries to hold up, appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Eric Summerskill. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And there's one down. Now at the plate, Bobby Grich. Doubled his first time. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Diving try, but it falls in. Base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Really not a pitch you want to swing at if you don't have to, because it's almost impossible to hit anything that far inside with any type of authority. That one tied him up, but still able to guide it into the outfield somehow.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. 2 on, 1 out. And that'll load the bases.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. Golden opportunity right here. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Makes the grab. Runner tags for home. In there. He's safe.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly, RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Tap foul at the plate. Late on that fastball.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up.
And he got him. Back here at Coors Field. Stepping in, Jasson Dominguez. First pitch just misses.
Well, these players just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
On the ground to first, Hodges. And he takes it himself for the out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
So digging in, Derek Jeter. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Ohtani under it, corrals it, and there's two down. Here's Rafael Devers. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Back there. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Round second, digging for third. He is safe. It's a triple. Just missed out on the homer. And now here is Jo Adell. And that one is inside ball one.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
1-1.
And that one fouled off. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Tying run in scoring position. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Just missing there. And the count's full.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get.
That's strike three. And the third. Back here in Denver. And now the right fielder, Shohei Ohtani. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Ohtani in his 8th season, 30 years old now, and he was born in Japan. That one ripped right center field. And it's gone. He'll circle the bases, and they add to their lead. It's 4-2. Adell moves under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away. Carlos Santana digs in now.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And there's a foul ball. One out, bases empty, and a run in, and we're at the top of the fifth.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And the 0-2. And that one upstairs, ball one. That one is absolutely belted onto the track, and he makes the catch. Two down, bases empty, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Gil Hodges. They say to win.
0-1.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Ball, 1 strike.
Breaks his bat and pops it up. Flores makes the play, and we head to the bottom of the fifth. And now the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. And a foul ball.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
And that misses. 2 balls and a strike.
I'd really like to see him make an adjustment. Get more patient and start waiting for that right pitch. Not just the first pitch. I think that could make a big difference in this one.
Here's the 2-2.
I got 3 and 2.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk. And here's the catcher, Moises Ballesteros.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
To second, that's
He's
one.
out.
Throw to first, but he beat it. Wenzel Perez getting ready to hit. Off the plate inside, and that's ball 1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit.
Yep, that
Mission
ball went out.
accomplished.
On the ground right side, 4, 6,
Out.
3. It's a double play, and that'll do it. All set for the top of the 6th, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Terry Pendleton. Fought off foul. 0-1 down. That one pushed to the left and foul. And a quick out, number 1. Here's the second baseman, Bobby Grich.
Second baseman, Bobby Grich.
Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. A shot to the opposite field. It's 5-2. Next to hit, Ken Griffey Jr. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. One down, base is empty. Hit in the air, left field. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's Ketel Marte. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. Gets a piece and stays alive. In the air out to center. Grich on the move. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. Now the number 2 hitter, Bobby Grich. Ryan back to work. Rip to third. Zips it to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. So up next, Juan Soto. 0 for 2 in this one. Misses off the plate. Ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Center field. Junior moving under this one. Brings it in. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Jason Dominguez now at the plate. Has grounded out a couple of times. And that one hammered. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback. Here's Derek Jeter down with a runner in scoring position. Fly ball down the line. Ohtani sizing this one up. Makes the catch. And that is the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Ian Happ up to hit. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, he gloves it to first. And he gets him. Nicely done. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's already homered here in this one. And there's a strike.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
One down, base is empty. Fights it off, he'll see another. In the air, left field, down the line. That's out number 2. Chipper Jones will hit next. He makes the grab, and that is that. Set for the last half of the 7th. And here is Devers. That one hammered center field. Back there. Off the rocks and out of here. A home run. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 5-3. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Darren O'Day.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here. Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That's inside. That one is hammered right field. Ohtani settles underneath it. And there's one down. Next to hit, Wilmer Flores. He is struck out and he is walked. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Moises Ballesteros. Towards first. Jumps, but it's off his glove. No throw, and that leaves them with runners at first and second.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Really important at-bat coming up now.
Perez in the box now. Takes strike 1. Started to swing, held up.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. He's under it. Makes the grab for the second out. Now it's going to be Bobby Grich. You got to feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is going to turn on one swing. That pitch gets the inside corner. 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A 3-run shot. It's their second home run of the inning. And they jump in front in the 7th. It's 6-5. No question about this one. It's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they tack one on the board. It's 7-5. Pitching change here. Aroldis Chapman.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Next pitch is outside. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. And we're back. And now the switch hitting catcher, Carlos Santana. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Still able to get it there in time. And they get it out of the play. And here's the first baseman, Gil Hodges. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Now, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. 2 down, bases empty. Now, Terry Pendleton. On the ground right side. Sends it to Flores. And it's a 1-2-3. Back here at Coors Field. And the batter will be the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Chapman, a 6'4 lefty, 37 years young. And he was born in Cuba. That's to third. Whips it across. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Now it's Devers at the plate. 3 for 3, 2 homers and a triple. And Devers hits that one. Junior in position. Squeezes it. 2 away now. And now Joe Adell. 1 for 3. Swung on, belted. That one's back there. And that is a foul ball. Hard hit left side. Jump throw. In time. Got him. Back here in Denver, we go to the 9th. Now it's the second baseman, Bobby Grich. In there at the knees. And it's 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. There's a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
High fly ball, right field. Soto gets under it. Nabs it. 1 away. He's 2 outs away at the plate. Ken Griffey Jr. And first offering is fouled off.
Inside ball.
Foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. Off the
Ball
mark
two.
there. And it's 2-2. And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. So it's their last chance in this one. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. 2 outs. Now a fly ball to right center. Soto really on his horse for it. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with.
Oh, and now a wild pitch. And now a man into scoring position. Joyce is just 1 strike away. Tying run at the plate. Got it! And that's the ball game. A 7-5 final score.